pause and readjust. Hey, I'm CJ, and today we are reviewing the Muse 2 headset. This is not sponsored. You're going to get my honest opinion of this device. I love the idea of what Muse is doing, which is monitoring your brainwaves and then giving you live feedback in the form of sound. You load up the app, you choose a soundscape, and then that sound will change based on your brainwaves. So as you drift away from what the optimal calm brainwaves look like, will sound louder and more intense. And then as you approach those more desirable brainwaves, the soundscape gets calmer. We even have birds in the soundscape that will sing and chirp once you've achieved deeper relaxation for a longer period of time. We're gonna go over setup. I'm gonna use this for a week, and then at the end, we'll talk about results. All right, so we're gonna fire up the app. You can set a weekly goal. It's currently set to 11 minutes per week. That seems doable. Seems very doable. Okay, and then up here on the left is our Bluetooth. So we're gonna see if we can get this device synced. Okay, troubleshooting. Muse connects directly with the Muse app. I beg to differ. The lights should go in a cascading motion. Okay, that's not happening. Also, it's just flipping out because I'm charging it. Yes. Ooh, yes. Okay, here we have cascading lights. Problems connecting. Problem is probably the location services. It says it's on. All right, what do I do from here? Re-download the app? Yes. Okay, we're gonna try that. It's on. I am hitting the button. I'm hitting the button and it will not turn off. Support article, one of 37,000 pages of documentation. Searching for device. I don't believe you. I feel like I could probably just do the conclusion of this video right now and be like, pretty dope device if you can get it working. 21 minutes and 35 seconds in, and we actually have the option to connect. It's now doubled the instructions, asking me to connect the device. Go through all the documentation again. I just don't want to. As far as I can tell, if your device is not connecting, you just need to open the help guide several times and then it will randomly start working. We are going to go to soundscapes. I'm just gonna try to meditate real quickly before this app takes a shit again. Tight on there. I'm gonna do 10 minutes and start. I have no idea what's happening here. Wait 6 seconds for the device to settle down. Settle down. Okay, I'm supposed to be relaxing now. Here we go, we're gonna relax. Damn it. Okay, seriously, is this gonna work anytime soon? Okay, obstruction. Nothing like getting a little moisture on your electronics.
Listening to your brain signals.
Bad signal quality. I'd like to note here that this is the Muse 2. I can only imagine what kind of problems made the Muse 2 an improvement over whatever was happening before. But I like to pause and readjust. No, we're just gonna let it go. Fuck it. Okay, and my session has ended. I can add time to it. Not today, Satan. How do you feel? And then my results. I was 45% calm. That seems generous. Oh, wow. And then nice spike at our error message. Filled with rage. All right, so how was my experience? Well, I didn't hit it with a hammer. The Muse headset. Number one, usability. I love the idea of this. I love the idea of it. I just wish this worked. I really do. So I've done a lot of troubleshooting this week. Firmware is up to date, app is up to date. Usability has clearly been an issue. The setup was kind of a nightmare and just a lot of recurring signal quality problems. And I'm really not sure why. I've seen so many positive reviews, which make me wonder if I'm doing something incredibly wrong or if this one's just a lemon. I did find that if you wet the forehead where the band makes contact, marginally improved the signal, but that said, on average, for every 10 minutes of meditation, I had 2 signal drops. Largely, that made it hard to focus because I was always anticipating some kind of interruption where I'd have to stop and hit a button to continue meditating. Number 2, the data. Day 1, I got 23 birds. A bird indicates a deep, restful period of time. Now on day 3, going into a meditation session, I was feeling great that day. I was calm, I was already relaxed going in. And on this session, I only got 3 birds. And for the life of me, I can't figure out why. I have no idea why this discrepancy exists. It just tells me that something is off, especially on that same day when I was given the Composure Award, which indicates that I was in a calm state for more than 1 minute. So, okay, I went into the session feeling relaxed. The session indicated I was more relaxed, yet I somehow had fewer relaxing moments than the session where I was completely stressed out. Number 3, breathing. My breathing affected the results in ways I did not anticipate. I found that while meditating, if I started to have a lot of thoughts, I would try to refocus on the breath to bring myself back. However, Muse, I felt, punished me for that. The more I took a deep breath and focused on clearing my mind, the worse the feedback was from the soundscape, which was very surprising. And playing with it a little bit, I found that the more that I was still, as in not moving at all, and taking very shallow breaths, the better Muse said I was doing. However, I was like tense and not breathing. So I have a lot of questions about the validity of its data and what it's actually measuring. Because I feel like if I am tense and not breathing, that's not when I should be getting the positive affirmation of good job meditating. So in conclusion, should you buy the Muse 2 headset? I wouldn't. I do feel like I meditated more this week than I would have otherwise, and I'll say that's my win for this week. If you're considering the Muse 2 headset and money is no object, I would just opt for real neurofeedback sessions. But if you do try it out, let me know how it goes. Maybe you had a better time than I did. If you have an idea for a future episode, leave it below and see you next time. Bye, 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 bye.